Alright, here it is, the long-awaited wash day video because my hair was dirty after being in those twists. And we're using Dawn Dish Detergent today. Remember I mentioned that a couple videos ago. It's safe enough for the ducks, it's safe enough for me. Gonna see how that works, trying to replace ACV rinses. And then we're gonna do the Aussie Miracle Moist. I just decided to change it up because I've been using Shea Moisture since the very beginning, and even since before I had locks. I figured I could probably try a new shampoo. I want to save money, and also I don't want to strip my hair too much because I know that the Shea Moisture I use has ACV in it, and since I'm already using the Dawn soap, figured I'd do this moisture adding shampoo instead. And here you can see really up close how dirty my hair is. I don't know if you just noticed, but there's pieces of elastic in there from the hair tie I had in. Oof, up close and personal. And then we've got my roots there that need some love. They're definitely dry, and my scalp is just ready to be cleansed, so I'm excited. This was a long-awaited wash day. I had my twists in for about a week and a half, and then I had the waves for a week. So typically I wash my hair every 2 weeks, and so this was a little bit longer than I normally go. But as you can see, the waves are still in there. They were not really falling, and that was pretty impressive since I don't use any product. Let's do it. Alright, so this is the first shampoo, and it doesn't get too much of a lather, but I wasn't really expecting that. But the Dawn definitely feels good. I could tell right away that it was stripping my hair though. my hair was definitely feeling weak. My strands were feeling weak at the root as I was scrubbing. But yeah, I did do a couple of drops because I have a lot of hair. And yeah, so that was the first wash through. I think something else important to note here, because maybe someone will be curious, I do have beads in my hair while I'm washing it, and I don't really make an effort to remove hair jewelry unless I know that it's going to be damaged by the water. So if it's wooden, I'll take it out. If it's thread, I'll take it out. I only did a thread piece once, but for anything that I know is gonna withstand the water, I'll just leave it in. Because I don't really feel like going through and taking them back out. Sometimes what I'll do is wet my hair and then take the beads out, because I've also noticed that there's like a lot of friction holding them in there, so if my hair is dry, I don't really like pulling at those beads. But yeah, forgive the angle also of this entire video. I'm not great at the film work, and I've never filmed in the bathroom. The second wash definitely got a lot more of a lather. Unfortunately, I think due to the camera angle, you miss a lot of it. Because I definitely concentrated on the scalp and then I guess you can see some of it, but I let the water carry most of the suds down the shafts of my locks, and then worked it in. I used my locks to also rub the hair into my scalp as well, just to get that soap everywhere. And then you gotta rinse really well. And I usually do all of this under hot water, and then I do one last rinse under very cold water to close up my hair shafts. But it's not pleasant, so typically I'll try to like make that part quick. So I want to rinse really good with the hot water, and then just do a really last quick rinse with the cold water. At this point, it's definitely still hot. You'll see me turn around, and I think I like start shivering at the cold water portion of this. It's also really awkward for me to do this with a t-shirt on. I was trying not to get my whole body wet, but you know, I've never done this before, so look what I do for you guys. Look what I do for the YouTube. One thing a lot of people might be wondering is whether my hair is heavy. I've seen a lot of folks talk about that in their lock videos. My hair is only heavy when it's wet, so as I'm drying it, it's gradually getting lighter, but when I'm standing in the shower, it's definitely very heavy, and you gotta make sure you wring out those locks, but not wring them, not twisting, just squeezing. You don't want to weaken your hair by twisting it like a rope, so I just take chunks of it and squeeze it down. Squeeze it down. Be gentle, y'all, be gentle. Dance break. Alright, so if you've been watching my videos for a little while, you might have seen before that I've definitely blow dried my hair in a previous video, and nothing has really changed. I try to dry my hair as much as possible without the blow dryer, and then use the heat just at the very end. So my hair stays in the towel for anywhere from an hour to the whole day, depending what my schedule is like. I believe this time it was about 2 hours that I had the towel in my hair. And then I try not to let the blow drying process take more than 20 minutes. So I do an initial thing, 10 to 15 minutes of blow drying, and then put in some oils, and then do the rest of the blow drying for about another maybe 10 minutes. The Aussie was really good too, however, I didn't realize that the Aussie moisturizing shampoo was going to be so creamy and thick. So I wouldn't use that in addition to a conditioner. I feel like that might be too much creamy product in my hair. But because I had just stripped my hair so completely with the Dawn soap, I felt okay using a more creamier consistency to shampoo. But I'm used to using the Shea Moisture, so it's usually clearish and definitely rinses out very easily. So hopefully I got all the Aussie out. And yeah, my hair smelled good, and looking forward to doing this again. I probably won't do the Dawn every time, maybe just every 6 months, but I think I'll definitely use this Aussie more often. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Wash Day, and have a great time, y'all.